Nomadic Fanatic admits he was wrong and puts a window in the bus door. And is the Holy Men War over? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? All right, let's just get into this stuff. First of all, I think this nomadic life, this traveling all the time stuff, living in vans and RVs and vehicles, I think it's kind of winding down. And more and more people are doing other things. And I think this, I don't know, homestead, off-grid stuff, or just buying land and houses and stuff, I think it's really creeping back in, and this nomad life is, as I say, kind of winding down. Regretlyss. This is a chick I watch off and on. She's had a couple different vehicles, but now she's joining the likes of Nikki Delventhal. Nikki Delventhal, we know, she bought a house and land and all that stuff. So now we got Regretlyss.
Today, we are going shopping for raw land. We are going to take the bus. We're going to go camping on a piece of land that I have had my eye on for months. I also want to go over the whole wish list that we have.
Yeah, wish list anyway. So yeah, there she goes. She is, again, she's just another one. There's so many. Every time I turn around, it seems like there is another one that is getting away from this living in vehicle, traveling all the time. Check it out. All right, now I'm going to talk about James from Wanderlust Estates. Now, James, he's flipped around, and now he's talking about using credit cards and the points and points for everything, and just doing that, living that lifestyle off your credit cards and flying and getting hotel rooms and everything, and acquiring points, and then taking that money and getting comped rooms while you go gamble and do, yeah, it's kind of wild. He went from living in an RV and traveling around, and like Mike says, everything's got to be, do the Mikey shuffle, everybody's now got it. But anyway, James, he is, yeah, that's his life now. Go get a bunch of credit cards that you get good points with. Go buy some airplane tickets, go buy hotel rooms, go do this, go take your money, go gamble, get comp-free rooms. And this is the way he is projecting life. So you can travel basically for free, is what James says. I don't know. I was never one to gamble, whether it be with a credit card or at a casino or a racetrack. But hey, now, not to say that I don't have a credit card that I get points with and I use it and I get points, but I mean, I don't go, hey, I don't know. But that's what James is up to now. All right, now we have Carolyn. No, not my Carolyn. Carolyn's RV life. Line screws Carolyn. Yeah, there was an uneasy feeling. Things felt a little bit strange. And I was looking around, and then it popped up. Carolyn was here in Pennsylvania, not too far. She went and she visited Centralia, and I gave her thoughts about that and kind of talked about it. I mean, yeah, it's cool, but, we live here, so we know all about Centralia and everything. So, I mean, it is a cool place and all, but hey, Silent Hill movie, yeah, Centralia. But yeah, very cool place to go visit. So yeah, she was there and she drove through a place not too far from me. Now it's not like right up the street, but yeah, Danville, pretty cool little spot.
Danville, Pennsylvania, my goodness. Wow.
It is a nice little place. It's a pretty cool place to visit too. And we go to the Laurel Mountains of Pennsylvania. So yeah, I know a lot of people talk shit about Pennsylvania, this and that, but yeah, you talk about Pittsburgh and Philly. You don't go see the nice little towns and everything. And Carolyn was a little bit confused. She didn't know that Pennsylvania was part of Appalachia, or however she pronounced it. But yes, the Appalachian Mountains do run through. The Appalachian Trail is right up the street from me. One of the spots you can get on. So yes, we are part of Appalachia. But anyway, yeah, I was wondering why. I don't know. The aura was off and things were a bit weird. And here all along, it was Carolyn traveling through PA on her way out to find the Bob in the desert. All right, let's see. I want to, real quick, I want to say, Nomadic Fanatic NF, #1 fan, Agnes. Yeah, Agnes did a good video, so go and check that out. Pretty funny stuff. All about the kitties on the on the countertops and everything. Good video. Go check it out for sure. Now I want to talk about the Holy Men War. That's right. Josh and Mike. It seems that, I don't know, things are, I don't want to say over, but they're winding down. Josh and Mike both took down their little, oh, I'm doing the mic thing. Doing the mic thing again. Back and forth videos, But yeah, they both took down their videos where they were going back and forth with each other. So I don't know. I think it's winding down, or maybe they just got a little bit of flack from people saying, oh yeah, the Christian boys, the holy men. Yeah, that's not very Christian, like of you two being going back and forth with each other. I don't know if that had anything to do with it or not, but nevertheless, the videos were taken down. And then I noticed Josh did a live stream. And I have to say, I'm sorry to say, it was the worst clusterfuck live stream piece of shit I've seen. This is almost a minute in. It goes on like this for minutes. Isn't it exciting? Aren't you?
Yeah, it won't let me use the phone mount to have this sort of orientation on the camera. That sucks. It says orientation is locked.
And then
rotate device back.
There's a bunch of here. Maybe we're gonna get that now.
Let's see here.
But yeah, I mean, thrilling live stream. I'm gonna have to take some notes because mine are just nothing like this. That's for sure. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. But yeah, I couldn't bring myself to sit there through that fucking disaster, that train wreck of a live stream. So I kind of skipped ahead and I heard him talk about somebody asking why he doesn't work. And, well, I worked and I fell off the ladder and I broke my hip, my head, my leg, my foot, my elbow, he broke every fucking bone in his body, it sounded like. But yeah, that's why he doesn't work. But yeah, the worst thing about it is if I kind of noticed he did have another live stream where he actually did a test live stream before this one and still did this one, the second one. And yeah, it was horrible. Sorry. I know a lot of you people oh, well, it's just life and it's true now, it's real. And well, I hated that real shit because again, minutes, the whole couple minutes in the front, it was just him sitting there staring and moving the camera around, trying to figure shit out, which he should have did when he did his practice live stream to figure shit out. But hey, that's just me. Don't get on my ass. I know you might have a different opinion, but
that's my opinion.
So, Mikey, he finally started doing some shit. He took down the cloth over his garden there because he said that if it snows are coming. So he said if it snows, snow lays on that thing, it's going to crush everything and collapse everything and tear stuff and do everything, all that good shit. He did do the typical Mike thing where he nudge, nudge, wink, wink, hint, hint. I need. I don't have a ladder that you can, fold in half. So he wants a little giant ladder so he can fold it in half, make an A-frame and fold it up and do all, he wants one of those. So hint, hint, wink, 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 nudge, nudge. Hey, I need this ladder. So I got to reach up there. Luckily I'm tall and I can stand on a cinder block and I can reach. So yeah, he had to let everybody know that he needs a ladder to take his cloth down. And then, the cloth has some holes in it. And while I was trying to get it down, I probably put some more in. So he needs another cloth. So come on, folks. I don't know what you're sitting around waiting for. Mikey needs your shit. So get on it. Get your wallets out. And help a brother out. Poor Mikey. I mean, he's got sore ribs for whatever reason. Some little guy says he slammed him. His fucking money train left. And yeah, he needs stuff. You guys, I mean, it's rough. It's rough living out there off grid all by yourself. Out there with the winter coming. You got to get shit done. And he just can't do it all by himself. So come on, folks. Get your wallets out and get over there and buy Mikey the shit that he needs so he can be self-sufficient. And then let's see what. Oh, he is now. He's now ready for winter. Finally, got everything ready, and he's ready to go. That's right, he is.
I am so glad that I got this done. I am now prepared for winter. I'm now officially prepared for winter.
Officially, there you go.
This is the last thing. I've got my heat set up. The diesel heater is working. Great.
There you go. Mike's all ready. Good for you, Mike. I'm glad you got everything ready because you've been talking about getting shit ready for winter for a while, and you've been putting it off and fiddle fucking around with that stupid little trailer that you bought. So I'm glad you finally got your priorities straight and you're ready for winter. Maybe now you won't freeze to death. Good for you, Mike. Well, then he wrapped it up. He did a little video about trolls. He did a little troll rant. And he went on and said, oh, people make up stuff and this and that and that. I don't know who all his trolls are. I don't know. There's got to be more than me because he's talking about all kinds of shit and stuff that I don't do, or I'm not in this comment section. I'm not doing none of that bullshit. But anyway, he did a little troll rant and he said that people make stuff up. So I'm sure people do. And he said, oh, the lies and they believe themselves. But here's the thing. Whenever I talk about Mikey, it's just what I see on his videos. And I respond to his actions on his live stream. You can't say that he didn't walk around and, and put stuff off. Is there not a little trailer sitting there? Was he not wasting his time putting coffee makers and all kinds of shit in that little trailer? Is it a lie? Who made that up? No, I watched it. I saw it. I talked about it. Does he not get on his live stream and worry about hitting the thumbs up and checking my PayPal? Did I make that shit up? Is it just a lie? Fabricated for people who are just hell-bent on hating him no matter what? No, I watch. I see what you do and I talk about it. I've said many times I try to get behind Mike. He's out there. He's trying to do it. Good for you. But you just can't claim you're self-sufficient and living off grid all by your little lonesome. And then I need screws. I need a board. I need this. I need a ladder. I need a hose. That's not self-sufficient. And I'm not making that shit up. You fucking put it on the internet for everybody to see. So I don't know what his rant was about. But yeah, when I talk about Mike, it's what he presents to us on the internet. I'm not creeping around the desert, peeking over the fence, seeing what he's doing. I'm not flying drones over his fucking RV, making shit up. No, it's what he presents to us on the interwebs. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Now let's talk about Tater. So, little Tater Tot, what did he do? Well, first of all, he admitted he was wrong. Yes, he did. He admitted he was wrong, and he went and put a window in the door of the bus. Now, he told an elaborate story about how he drove the bus and he pulled up to an intersection and he looked to his left and he looked out the window and there was no traffic, and he looked to the right and all he could see was a closed door. He couldn't see if any traffic was coming at the intersection. So he proceeds to tell a story about unbuckling the seatbelt, putting it in neutral, setting the air brakes, and he even made the little psst the sound. So we knew he set the air brakes, and then he got out of his seat and he looked back and he stretched his little fat neck and he put his little bald head so he could see out the window as the kitties were smacking at him from their big perch. And he said, "Oh, there's a car. Well, I'll wait for it to go." And he sat back down. He looked out the window and there's another car coming, so I can't go. So he had to get back up and wrench his neck again. Oh, there's two cars coming. So the white car and the black car. So after the black car, I can go. And then I sat back down and I put the seatbelt on it. So he went through all that, all to tell us that, yeah, he fucked up and he needs a window so he can see out the damn side of the bus. And he can't just use his little fang mirrors for everything. You need to see, dipshit. But this is what he had to say about it.
I didn't go very far that day, but I came back and told Billy and Michelle and Diana, I said, I made a horrible decision. I absolutely cannot see anything directly off to my right when cars are coming. So while I'm not required by law to have any glass in this window,
and we're going to talk about that real quick, too. While I'm not required by law, he goes out and he gets real smug. You know how when he gets all smug and he gets all happy with himself and says some shit that, yeah, he doesn't need a window. Well, no, he's not required to have a window. He just needs one.
And I had a bunch of people tell me that you are driving that bus illegally without glass up front. That is absolutely not true. And it would take you 5 seconds to Google that information. You do not have to have a glass front door in a skoolie, period. There's not one.
Well, I did just that. I did exactly what he said. I took the 5 seconds and I just typed it in. Are you required to have glass or a window in your entry door of a bus? And the first thing that popped up was, ta-da. This is what popped up. The very first thing. I didn't scroll. I didn't go to page 3 or 4. This was at the very top of the page. It says exactly what you can see right here. Yes, you are. Well, anyway. Now, I didn't go through state by state and check out every state law. Don't really care. He can drive. He can put a steel plate up on the door and not see. I don't give a shit. But the fact of the matter is, little smug prick gets on here. Oh, it would just take you 5 seconds. Well, I took the 5 seconds and this is what it says. And then there's even a little link that takes you on further. So you can, now it's not about RVs or bus conversions or skoolies. It's about buses, and it tells you all about the requirements for the glass and how it has to be able to hold a certain amount of force so people don't fall out, and emergency windows and this and that. It tells you all. It just goes through everything. But again, he said, if you just take, well, I took the 5 seconds and I typed in, and there's the first thing that popped up. So there you go. I don't know. I don't know what he typed in and what his results were, but this was mine, so I thought I'd share with you. So yeah, Tater's, he's got a bunch of things to get done. I think he said he's got 8 days, and then he's out. He's heading to the place that he hated and just couldn't wait to get the fuck out of. He's going back. He's leaving in 8 days to head to Quartzsite. So he's got some projects to do. And the next one that he did was he put in a block heater in the bus. So we don't know if it overheats or not, but it'll start in the winter in the snow because he put a block heater in. So, hey, who knows? Who knows? Maybe, just maybe, sober Tater will get some fucking projects done instead of sitting around stroking kitties and sucking down barley pops.
What we do here is go back.